What's up guys, this is Jamezthefirst, and welcome back to more Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Last time, we finished everything we can before the final battle. And today, we're gonna keep climbing up. Okay. Yep. We knew that they'd be here, since they'd be hiding out. We have a couple more floors. Now there are more enemies to deal with, more new enemies, but I don't think I'll show them off since... yeah, a lot of them are afraid of us, just saying. But... yeah, I might show them off in a bonus video, who knows. Apparently there's only one member on the 258th floor, so... it might be either Takaya or Jin, since Chidori is no longer affiliated with them. Okay, that's a way forward. I don't really want to worry about that. It's honestly kind of amusing how the highest level shadows, well at least the secret block is the toughest block, yeah, but still it's kind of amusing how all these shadows are afraid of us. Even the big ones. A golden one? Should I? Nah, I'm not gonna try my luck at that. You get some really good items here though, so if you want to grind out a couple more items, be my guest. But anyway, let's just find the stairs. You're not here? Okay, that's over here. Then. Stairs. No? Aha! Here you are. We now have a way to go up to the... sorry. If you want to go back and save, I highly recommend it, but I think we'll be fine.
So, you came after all. You? Where's your partner? Takaya went on ahead of me. He's destined for greater things. So, it looks like you're serious about fighting Nyx.
How do you know about Nyx?
I pieced together the information Ikutsuki left behind. But not all of it made sense. He was a real nutjob.
Did you know Ikutsuki?
We were surprised to find out he was your boss. We really only knew his name. He was just one of the researchers who created us.
He created you? Who are you?
There's no use in telling you. The end is near.
We don't have time for this. Get out of our way.
Can't do that, little lady. There's no way you'll be able to stop Nyx. But I can't let you interfere with Takaya's wish.
Do you even understand what you're saying? If Nyx isn't stopped, all life will be destroyed.
Exactly. We won't live much longer, and we want to see the end before we die. That is Takaya's wish, so I'm not backing down. Enough talk. Let's do this.
Fighting Jin for the final time.
I ain't holding back.
Now as you can see, this isn't my ideal party. Like I said, I want everyone to have their chance in the final battle. As you can see, I always have Yukari with me, and Jin absorbs fire, so that's the reason why I have Aigus and Ken with me. So, yeah, that's the only thing. I don't know what level Jin is, but I want to have at least a different persona out. Let's see what we have. Let's get Messiah out here. Show him off. We'll do God's Hand. damage is that gonna do? 500 damage? Not that bad.
I'll show you my true power.
Alright. Now, both Aegis and Kin are in the 70s. Oh, wow.
It's strong against
Yeah,
darkness.
Repels Fire, and the other thing. Okay. I even forgot to see what level it is, but we already took like a fourth of his damage out.
You can't hide your weaknesses from me. This is the end of the line for you.
Oh, he's in Yukari. I forgot Yukari was linked to it, but it really didn't do that much damage for Yukari. I mean, and I guess it did quite a bit. What level are you, Jin?
It's strong.
Oh, 74. Yeah, we got this in the bag. Sure, let's do the God's Hand again. Kinda sucks how... Look how much damage
You think you're tough?
it did.
I won't lose this time.
This battle is normally pretty hard if you're on par with him if you want to challenge, stay at level 70. But I recommend being at my level since it makes the last few fights at least enjoyable in my opinion.
It ends here.
Anyway, his health's halfway down. And he's gonna use Mizayong again. And, you know, I brought Aegis. I know Kin's doing some damage, and I brought Aegis so she could have at least a fight. Because I won't be using her in a final fight, but this is honestly
I can still
kind of
fight.
messed up. I really do like Aegis, but I don't think she's the best person to have in a battle. That's just in my opinion.
No, I ain't finished yet. Come on.
Even though she is pretty finished, she is pretty good with her Orgia move. Well, Aegis is almost halfway down. Oh, well, finally Aegis will be able to do something. If she doesn't heal herself first. Okay, Yukari's next, so... I guess just keep using God's Hand. There's not really much to do during this fight.
The enemy's off balance.
Critical.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Okay, let's do it. All-out attack. Is that it? Yep, that's it. $8,000 experience.
I failed. What are you waiting for? Finish me off! I would do anything for Takaya.
Why are you so loyal to him?
You wouldn't understand. Takaya showed me the light when I was in the darkness. It was a long time ago. In order to better understand the Dark Hour, Kirijo rounded up kids that were living on the streets and gave them special powers, so they could investigate Tartarus.
What?
But when that power doesn't emerge naturally, it's difficult to control. So the kids had to take experimental medication, so their powers wouldn't kill them. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived. And after 6 months, the experiment was cancelled.
Then those 3 were...
You all suffered at the hands of Kirijo.
Takaya saved me from it all. He said, don't let the past control you, and don't look to the future. Simply live in the moment. To be honest, I don't even care about Kirijo anymore. But Takaya's wish must be fulfilled.
You.
We were here too long.
We're running out of time. We have to go now.
But we can't... You idiots! I don't want your pity! I won't let you eat me. I believe in you, Takaya. Fulfill your wish. I will hold on to the freedom you gave me to the very end.
Hey, was that... Did he?
Let's go.
As you can see, Takaya is not here anymore. I'm gonna reshuffle my party, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I reshuffled my party and I saved. I have Junpei and Koromaru instead of Ken and I believe you could also switch party members out here. Well, I guess you can't, but I just wanted to save just to make sure. Because, like I said throughout this whole LP, you want to save at least all the time. Alright, Fuka. Takaya's 4 floors above us. Or at least 3. Wait, up. For a second there, it wouldn't let me move. I was like, oh no, I can't be here. I can't move. Oh, that... You know when the shadow scares you, we scare each other. Alright. Let's get them up here. I want Junpei in. Oh, hey, a shadow that's not afraid of me. Woohoo. And you're smaller than this one. And it's probably like a bunch of smaller shadows. Okay, 2 more floors. And then we face Takaya. More floor. Hey, the stairs are here. How lucky. We have another way to go back down and save. But I think we'll be fine. Look at this view. For PS2 standards, this is really good. Really good. Okay. I'm ready.
Is the top of Tartarus past here?
Indeed.
Then let us through.
I am not standing in your way. I take it you have defeated Jin. You are quite troublesome. What is it that you seek? These are your final moments. The end is nigh.
Sorry, but we're not gonna let that happen.
You are merely wasting your energy. Why not celebrate this wonderful moment? What better way could you spend your final moments together?
Will you shut up already?
My life was stolen from me, and in its place I was given a power I never asked for. And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied. That is why we welcome this glorious revelation, to shine a light upon this darkened world.
You're so full of shit! I'm not dying so you can have a friggin' nightlight!
This is not merely my desire. There are many who have also gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
That's just because all these weird things have been happening.
That is untrue. Who is responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment? You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet in doing so, you unwittingly aided in her coming. So you see, this is not just my will. It is the will of all people. Man cannot face death without first finding meaning in life. But the world has realized that any meaning in life was lost long ago. Nyx has come because humanity has cried out for her salvation.
That can't be. I don't believe you. And yet, there is truth in what he says. I guess. But now we know that it was a mistake. And that's why we're here. It's not a matter of whether it is possible or not. It's a matter of believing in ourselves. That's what it means to live.
The world isn't so simple that one person can decide whether we all live or we all die. So even if there is no hope, we won't give up.
What do you know of this world? No matter how long you search, or how hard you pray, eventually you will realize that there is no truth. Just as death is eternal. A truth that has been lost can never be found again. Are you really so desperate to die that you will stand before the almighty Nyx? Such foolishness is what I am trying to rid this world of. If you insist on asserting your way of living, then I shall do the same. The coming of Nyx is but moments away! You needn't hurry. The moment we await is predestined. It's only a matter of time.
Please be careful. I sense even greater power than before.
Takaya here. Our last opponent before Nyx.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
He has, like I said, no weaknesses and no resistances, so he hasn't changed much from his last battle. Well, not last match. Are we getting a critical already?
Nice shot. The enemy is off balance.
Hell yeah, I'll take a critical. Alright. It's not gonna be like last time where...
Even as I speak, I can feel it.
That did half his health.
I pity those who cannot see it for what it truly is. A blessing.
Sorry about that. Okay, now while we're battling Takaya, I want to talk about like him and Jin and Chidori. They are such good villains. I really like
We are mere mortals. We
their
cannot
way of viewing
change our
things. Like
fate. You would be foolish to
they were
deny
just they were homeless kids who were given a power they never asked for, and now they want to like. Let me say this. Okay,
it. Death is unavoidable.
for villains, I think they're pretty interesting. It's not like someone who I simp over. No, not that. I feel like they have a interesting way of doing things, but they are not really good villains, but well-written villains, like I want to say. I really like how they've written these three out. How Chidori wants to die so that her power is gone, and Jin and Takaya want to basically end the world by letting Nyx awaken it. Oh no, Koromaru's dead. This is not good, okay. Let's get... Actually, I want to get Yukari on healing, because I want Yukari and Junpei to at least... Or not, Junpei and Koromaru to at least done something in this fight. Since Koromaru won't do much since he's really low leveled and he just got taken out in like 2 hits. But I want him to do something. But as we're facing off with Takaya, who only has like 1/3 of his health left, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, Junpei, how many are you gonna do? Yeah, he only has 1/4 of his health left. That's not okay. That's effective on Yukari. I forgot about that. And Mind Charge. Ooh, this might be devastating if it's a good spell. I didn't even check what level Takaya is. I know he's like in the 70s, I want to say. And well, we are doing massive damage on him, but still. Okay, 75. Let's do God's Hand. I don't want to use Messiah all the time. I do want to show off at least the other personas we're going to be using, but at some point.
Seems we are destined to be in opposition. How can you summon such power, even in the face of death?
I can't lose!
Okay. Komaru Junpei, what are you gonna do?
It's on!
He does have a mind trick on him, which is... Ooh, Agidyne. Well, that's not gonna hurt Komaru and Junpei, but and you missed on me. Really? Really, Takaya? Okay, I know Komaru's not doing that much damage, but every little bit helps. Okay, God's Hand again, I guess. There's really not much to do in this fight since he's almost dead. Almost 500
Hang in there!
damage. Okay. Oh, I should have took her off healing, since everyone's fine, and he has freaking life. He's not dead yet? He might be like having like 5 HP left or something like that, I want to say. Komaru, can you take him out? Finish him off. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm actually gonna wait. I want at least someone else to take him out.
I won't miss!
Really? Really, Komaru?
It's but a blessing.
It's alright. You did your part in the battle, and I'm proud of you. And I got all... Oh, holy crap. Just so y'all know, 99 is the max level you could have on everyone. And I'm 3 levels away from it. I doubt we'll do it by the end of the game, but...
I have failed.
I guess it's our last level up for
Haven't
now.
I? There is nothing more I can do. Now, kill me.
Are you scared?
What a peculiar question. You know nothing of death if you think that it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I will not explain to you any further.
There's no honor in taking the life of someone who can't move. You will live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, lie there and repent for what you've done.
You are all so odd.
We're finally here. Up ahead is the top of Tartarus, the promised place Ryoji spoke of. Let's regroup for the final battle.
With Takaya and Jin down, all that's left is Nyx. Next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES, we'll challenge Nyx and see if we can change the future, alright? See you guys then.